Hello, my name is Ted Murray. I am the author of the book, Coach from the Heart, and it is my pleasure to read it to you now. I hope you enjoy it as much as I enjoyed writing it for you. Chapter 1. As Joe lay on the hospital bed, motionless, his mind was a complete blank, except for a 5-second snippet of video footage that kept repeating itself in his head. He saw himself flying down Vail Resort's incredibly steep Black Diamond ski run. It was a gloriously sunny day, with nearly a foot of new powder. That is one of the reasons why Vail is a mecca for ski lovers around the world. As Joe blasted down the mountain, imagining himself on a slalom course like those he used to dominate in his youth as a downhill skiing phenomenon, his mind is free from all the worries in life. Suddenly he sees a novice snowboarder screaming out of control right toward him. Thinking only of the safety of the obviously lost snowboarder, Joe swerves sharply to his left, completely unaware of the aspen tree looming directly in front of him. His instincts, honed from years of racing, kick in, allowing him to turn just enough to avoid a direct frontal assault on the tree. However, the entire left side of his relatively unprotected body smashes into the tree with the full force of his 50-mile-an-hour speed. As his helmeted head ricochets off the tree, his movie goes blank, as his memory of anything except the video footage of the crash that runs over and over again in his head. Joe is completely unaware of his loving wife Julie's presence at his bedside, nor the team of doctors who are carefully monitoring his vital signs to ensure that his miraculous survival continues. His coma is so deep that he sees nothing but the replay of his crash for the first 36 hours of his ordeal. However, for Joe, there is no perception of time, just a constant blackness that grows in duration as his video replay begins to fade from his mind. All of a sudden, the darkness is broken by a hint of a light. Gradually, this light grows as if a spotlight is being brightened to reveal the face of an actor on a Broadway stage. As the light grows, Joe gradually becomes aware of an image being illumined by the light. However, it certainly doesn't look like the typically tall, handsome Hollywood actor. Instead, it reveals a quite short, almost homely-looking man who is walking closer and closer to Joe in the theater of his mind. "Hello, Joe," the actor begins. "How are you feeling now?" "Is that my name? If so, how did you know my name?" Joe stammers. "I know quite a bit more about you than your name, Joe. Probably more than you know about yourself at this point in time." "You have that right. I don't have a clue who I am or what I am doing here, other than a skiing accident that keeps replaying in my head. What happened to me?" "You did indeed have a very traumatic ski accident that would have killed most people. However, you were very fortunate to survive. I say fortunate instead of lucky, because it was more than luck that saved you." "If it wasn't luck, then what was it?" "Your physical strength and skill helped your body survive, but it was more than that. You had the help of many beings who have been watching out for you for many years, who were just waiting for this point in time." "Wait a minute. Are you saying I had the help of angels, or something like that? Are you an angel?" "I cannot speak for the others, but I am merely referred to as Coach." "Okay, Coach. How did you get into my head? Where did you come from? What are you?" "None of that is important. The only thing that's important is what I am here to do for you." "Okay, and what is that?" "What do you think is the purpose of any coach?" "Finally, you've given me an easy question that makes sense. Of course, the purpose of any coach is to have his team
Sample complete. Ready to continue?